we are here to listen on managing time, and before that we will also understand what is actually time, how are we spending it, can we spend the time in a better way. So all these aspects or spiritual aspect of this, we will listen in this topic. So for that, we have a very senior sister with us. I would like to welcome her on the stage with a round of applause. So Didi BK Rajni is with us for this topic. So her brief introduction is that she is associated with Brahma Kumari since 1991, and she dedicated her life for the godly service, and she is serving for the last 30 years. So that's a very big thing. From her educational background, she completed her MA in economics from Osmania University, and she is a regular faculty in BDL, Ordnance Factory, and has also delivered many lectures in the government departments of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. She has given many talks in ETV, Telugu, Ma TV, and different TV programs. And she is the coordinator of Jurist Wing Services of Brahma Kumaris, Hyderabad. Okay. Currently, she is the in charge of Chelapura branch of Brahma Kumaris Center in Hyderabad. So, thank you, sister, for being with us, and we would like to take advantage of you being here. So, hope you all enjoy this session. Thank you.
We all manage time, is it not? Many different things we do, many responsibilities we have. And what is time actually? First, we have to really know what time is. How can we define time? Can anyone share? What is time? क्या है time? Just striking of the needle of the wall clock. Growing older is time, right? And chronological time, that is growing older. And what else? How else we can define time?
Division of 1 day.
Division of 1 day into hours, is it not? And what else? Thoughts. Yeah, we think. So we know time is many different types of clocks we see, and time cannot be brought back, is it not? It is unilateral, keeps on moving. We cannot stop time. Okay, so accordingly we have to make ourselves work, and if we make use of time in a perfect way, we can be successful in our life. Is it not? Finally, if we understand the value of the time, we can be successful. So time is a treasure. Okay, money and many sorts of wealth we have, they are treasures, but time is much more valuable treasure. If we lose our time, we are losing our life, right? So we have to make use of each and every second of our life, the time, lifetime. We can be very successful in our lives. So we cannot waste our time. Sometimes we kill our time. Sometimes we pass time. Time pass nahi hota hai, time pass karna hai. That means we are wasting our valuable treasure, valuable moments of our life. So we cannot pass time. We cannot kill time. We cannot waste our time. To be successful, we have to make use of each and every moment in a perfect way. Okay, time has three aspects: past and present, future. So, past is past. We cannot change it. We cannot bring back those moments into our life at present. Past life, past moments, past time. We cannot bring it back. And future, we have to just, future is uncertain, it is said. We have to wait and see what all happens in future. And present, we have. Not present moments, we can make use of present moments in a better way. And from the past, we can learn lesson, right? We cannot change what all happened in our past life. Okay, maybe bad things might have happened, many bitter moments were there, might be there, no? in our past life, but we cannot change. Past is past. We have to accept what all has happened. We can only learn from the past, and we have to make use of best present in a better way, best way. We don't have control in our future. Future also is not in our control. There are many uncertainties now at present in the world. We see situations might change, many different challenges we may face in future. So many different hurdles may come, or maybe future might be a very better and positive way, not future life. But when we see the situations in the world, what we expect in future? Is it going to be very positive and very much happy and very much fruitful? How do we feel about the future if we think? Yeah? We can hope, but mostly what can we expect in future? What can we expect in future? Present is there. Present, we can make use of present moments in a better way, in a very most joyous way, enjoyable way, happiest moments we can make our present moments, present time. They're not. So present, however we spend our present, the same will be the result. The future will be the result of the present. And present is the result of what all happened in our past life, what all we did in our past life. They're not. To understand much better, a small story I'll narrate. Maybe you might have heard this story in previous sessions also. One person, he was walking through the jungle. He was enjoying the nature, looking at the greenery, the big trees and small plants, and listening to the humming of the birds and the cool breeze. Very nice atmosphere it was. He was enjoying and walking alone in the jungle. And suddenly he could hear lions roar from behind. He just turned back and could see that from some distance, lion is following him. It was roaring and he got very much panicked, scared, started running to escape from the attack of the lion. And he, in the jungle, in which direction he was going, he didn't know. So he was running so far, so fast and so far. And he went to that place, the edge of that jungle area or the mountain top. If he move ahead, one step if he takes, he will fall into the valley. And behind is the lion, very much furious. So future also is uncertain. That means very dangerous. Past also was very fearful. So much time he was running, trying to escape from the lion, and standing over there, he looks here and there. Just nearby there was a big tree, very big tree, huge tree, and he just started climbing upon the tree, and topmost branch he went and sat over there. Saw that the lion was sitting under the tree waiting for him, and then he just relaxed over there, looked here and there. He could realize that the branch upon which he was sitting was bent upon the valley. If it breaks, he directly falls into the valley. So the future is very much dangerous. past was very much fearful and panicked, and present moments he had. So he was sitting there very much relaxed. He looked here and there, the whole tree, and it was a very beautiful tree full of all sweet fruits, cherries. Sitting upon that branch, he was just enjoying the cherries. So he was enjoying the present moment. Future is uncertain. Past also experience was not good. But present, he was making use of present moments in a better way, enjoying, very relaxing, very much enjoying the views of the valley and all the nature and all. He was eating. So that's how maybe our life also might be like that. Is it not? Past many challenges we might have faced, we might have struggled, and we came to this point. And future also we cannot expect. Any challenges may come nowadays, how the situations are. Is it not? Suddenly the job which we are enjoying, we are very nicely earning, we may lose the job. We may get sudden health issues also. Many different clashes in relations we may face. Is it not? Uncertainties are there. Much more uncertainties are there in future. But still, if at all we think we live in this moment, now, this moment, I have to make it fruitful, happy, enjoy, and make use of this moment in a better way by doing good things, by thinking good, creating good positive thoughts. They're not happy thoughts. Very much enthusiastic if we are now in this moment. Do much fruitful work. Then we can make our future also very bright. So we cannot live in the past. We cannot keep on thinking about what will happen, what is going to happen in future. No. Don't waste time, the present moment, the valuable moment. And this moment is very much valuable. We say the present time is Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga, spirituality says it's Iron Age. And Satyuga, the first age, was Golden Age. So now we are in the last moment, Kali Yuga. Is it not? So after this Kali Yuga, what will happen? Again the cycle repeats. Time cycle repeats. Satyuga, the golden age, will come. And now we are in between the end of Kali Yuga, Iron Age, and the beginning of golden age, Satyuga. That is, we are in the confluence now, and this confluence is diamond like. Satyuga is golden. Okay, very nice, full of all positive values, divine virtues, and all materialistic the luxuries and everything will be there. And Kali Yuga, the Iron Age, has many challenges, many problems, many obstacles. But now we are in the middle of these two ages, that is the confluence. That means this confluence age, Almighty, the Supreme, He says is diamond like. Much more valuable time this is. And you are very, very lucky. They're not lucky people, souls, they're not spiritual beings, we can say, because weekends people generally move around outside, go out and relax, go to a movie or go to friend's place and spend time like that, relax. But here you came into Shanti Sarovar campus. Here we are very much, we experience very positive vibrations, spiritually charged atmosphere here in Shanti Sarovar campus. So coming into this campus where we find very spiritual vibes itself is very fortunate. We all are fortunate that we came here into this spiritual atmosphere and to empower the inner self, understand the value of life, understand the present moment, that is diamond like moments. These are so much worthy. So That means this time, weekend, Sunday evening, these 1 hour or 1.5 hour where you are spending your time here to empower yourself spiritually, making use of this present time in a better way, is not in a positive way, in a elevated way. Much more powerful is elevated. Is not more powerful than positive is elevated. So time is one single minute. We keep thinking creating many different thoughts in a minute. So we have to understand time. What do? We spiritually, the Supreme Almighty teaches us that throughout the day we have 24 hours. Okay, so every hour we have 60 minutes, and every minute we have 60 seconds. Time never stops. So every second, every moment we keep that keeps on, it moves on. Time moves on, never stops for anyone. Okay? So time is unidirectional, it is said. It cannot be reversed, it cannot come back. We cannot bring back time, the past life. Like the spoken words. Once we say something, we cannot take back those words. Is it not? Like the words are like the sped arrow. We cannot bring back the arrow. So time also is like that. 1 second we spend, that is gone. 1 minute we spend, that is gone. We cannot bring back time. And it's like a lost opportunity. If we waste our time, let us say at least 1 hour, half an hour, or few moments also, few minutes also, if we waste, we lose. We lose, lost opportunity. We cannot bring back those moments to make it more fruitful, more successful, more precious. So like a lost opportunity. So time is an invaluable treasure. Do not misuse it or waste it. Don't misuse time. Don't waste time. Okay? How do we misuse time? Social media, right? Is not unnecessary things. We waste time. Misusing. Misusing is one aspect, and the other one is wasting time. How do we misuse time? कैसे मिसयूज, गलत तरीके से कैसे यूज करते हैं टाइम को? Unnecessary things is wasting time. Misusing time. Sleeping more. Okay. And how do we misuse?
There could be some priority work to be done on that particular time frame, but you will be involving in some other
unnecessary thing. Yeah.
using the time.
Abusing the time. If you misuse time, time also will give the same result to us. Is it not? We get the same. Whatever we do, we get. So we misuse our time. Time also will definitely give some sort of sorrow or effect of it we really experience. So how do we misuse? How is it misused? By doing right things at a wrong time. That is misusing. Right thing, but we are doing it at a wrong time. What could it be? One example anyone can give? How do we do right thing, correct thing, not wrong thing, but at a wrong time? Studying late. Right thing, studying, but late. So we get tensed, we get panicked, and in that study also it confused without any concentration. Internally we have lots of fear. That means we are misusing time. And we take an example of farmer. Okay, this is rainy season. They have to go to the fields to sow, to work hard, to sow the seeds so that they can yield very nice farm, is it not? Agriculture. But they are wasting time, using it in another aspect, another different things, and later on after the rainy season passes away and winter starts, they start doing labor to sow the seeds and all. They will not get. Doing the right thing, but at the wrong time. Right thing at the right time. we can use it. So we misuse the time by doing right things at the wrong time. We cannot get success. We cannot be successful in doing, even if we work hard also after the time period. So similarly, the present time also is very much precious. Spiritually also we say this is, as I said, diamond like time is confluence, the present time. We cannot just misuse it. We just relax now, and later on, after few years pass away, then start doing work or spiritually making the self empowered. That will not work. So that means we are misusing the time. So don't misuse. And also, doing wrong thing at any time. Wrong thing at any time. That is also we are misusing our time. So don't misuse. And few obstacles of effective time management. So what could be the obstacles, different obstacles, few obstacles for effective time management? Yeah, if we understand that, we can be careful and change ourselves. Yeah. What are the obstacles of effective time management? Tomorrow, postponing. So spiritually we say, abhi nahi to kabhi nahi. Yeah, do it now or never. है ना? तो ऐसे नहीं, अभी नहीं, tomorrow I'll do, day after tomorrow I'll do. That also we are wasting our time. Cannot postpone. Okay, and few more obstacles you can say through your own experience, your own life experience. How do we really waste our time, or what are the obstacles for effective time management? If we know this, then definitely we can be attentive and change. Is it not? So what could be the obstacles? Postponing the work is an obstacle. Yeah, getting distracted onto other works also. Many things we want to do, but prioritizing, we don't understand which one is first priority. Second, without proper planning and without prioritizing, we are doing many things at a time. That is also not good time management, right? And let's do tomorrow, postponing. Now it's enough now. For now, it's okay. I got tired. That's how we lose our time. And few more from the back. Negative thinking. Time management. Very important aspect is time management. Effective time management is effective thought management. We do good. We are good in managing our thoughts. Definitely we can manage the time also in a proper way. Okay, and few more from the back. Getting stuck in some or the other aspects. Yes. Repenting. We keep repenting, wasting time and then repenting. That is, we are wasting present time also. Okay. Then this side, lazy. Not setting priority. Making excuses. Digital addictions. WhatsApp, what all, Facebook and all, we are very much involved in that. We don't know how much time we spend on that. Then on mobiles also. That means we are killing our time, I can say. Killing time is also there. Killing time, misusing time, wasting time. All these are bad things which we have to really identify and then change. So getting addicted to social media and all also wasting our time. And what else could be the obstacle for time management, effective time management? How can we really manage time properly? We have to avoid all these obstacles. Okay. See, we are doing good work. Seriously, we are involved in our work, but Many people keep coming again and again, or mobile ringing again and again. Many interruptions are there. That way also we waste our time. So many interruptions. Okay, that is also an obstacle for time management. So for that also we have to take some measures, some tips to avoid all sorts of interruptions. And what else? Huh? Through your own experience, you can just recollect what all. Yeah. No clear objectives, lack of conviction. Yeah, that is okay. So many obstacles we can really find out. And how can we overcome all these things? How can we overcome? We know everything. We have all ideas, but we have to be more clear to understand all these things, and then only we can really apply and be successful in managing our time properly. And spiritually we say the Almighty, the Supreme here, we listen to the discourses of the Almighty. So in that spiritual discourses, the Almighty, He gives us, here we see the obstacles of time management: unclear objectives, disorganization. That's an obstacle. Not in an organized way. We work in a disorganized way, then that becomes an obstacle. Too many things we do, we take up at a time. That is also an obstacle. Interruptions, mobile ringing, people coming again and again and interrupting us, asking different things. That also makes the work delayed. So that's an obstacle for time management. So we have to plan to avoid interruptions, to make best use of our time. And periods of inactivity is there throughout the day in 24 hours. After having lunch, how do we feel? Not active. Is it not? So at that time, if we take serious work and start doing it, we won't be able to concentrate properly. So when we are active, we have to identify the time at what time we'll be active. Early in the morning, generally. Evenings after getting fresh also will be very much active. So at that time, we can take serious aspects of the work and then do that. Stressed and fatigue, is it not? We are very much stressed, we won't be able to work properly. We are very much relaxed, peaceful, enthusiastic, energetic. We can do work properly and finish the work very easily, within less time. When we are stressed, then we won't be able to. So why not come back to bring yourself out from the stress and fatigue and then do work. Then all work, no play. Always work, no relaxation at all. No, that is also very much a big obstacle for effective time management. All play, no work is also not good. All work, no play, no. Everything should be in balance. So spirituality teaches us how to make our life balanced, so that we can get very much successful in all the things. So 3 aspects of time, as we have discussed earlier. Don't always keep thinking about the past, what all happened, and keep repenting. I should not have done like that, I should have done like this. We cannot change it. What all has happened is happened. Is it not? Just learn lesson from the past and move ahead. Okay? And future also, don't keep on thinking about the future. They don't keep on planning. We are wasting the present. So don't be fearful or keep on thinking about, worrying about the future. Be in present. So present, if we are in this moment, now we focus on our thing, what all we do, then we can make the best bright future. So present, that's why it is said the present, the meaning of present is present, and also another meaning is gift, presentation, gift. So present moments are like gift for us. So make use of the present moments in a better way, then we can make the future bright. And also remove what all happened in the past, remove the hurdles or what all weaknesses we had in the past, we can change at present if we make good use of present moment. And the next thing is major obstacles for effective time management is being lazy and careless. हिंदी में आलस्य अलवेलापन, lazy and carelessness. Being lazy, we waste time. We won't work, people won't work, keep staying lazy and careless. Whatever happens, happens, leave it. They're not. I'll be relaxed now, I won't work hard. So being careless and lazy. Now, आलसी है, अलबेले है ना, careless है. So time बहुत waste जाता, life we are wasting by these two weaknesses. Like we have anger, ego, attachment. These are the vices we say which deteriorates the spiritual strength. Similarly, these two weaknesses also make the soul, the inner self, very weak. So always be alert, active. So avoid these two things. Keep attention. When I feel carelessness, when I feel lazy, immediately start realizing and then make ourselves active and alert. So these two are major obstacles for time management. Okay. Effective time management. Here in the spiritual discourses we get the Supreme's directions that we have 24 hours. We can divide 24 hours into three things, three areas. Necessary work, official work, office work and all, 8 hours you keep. Okay. Even government servants, government job, they do 10 o'clock to 5. They're not 8 hours full busy. And next 8 hours free time we have. 8 hours we can have free time. And 8 hours rest, sleep, mending and healing. Exercise, taking diet, meals, having meals, sleep and all, 8 hours. Still we have 8 more hours. Okay. So these 8 hours we can make use in a best way. Don't waste. Free time we have. We waste it or use it wisely. Okay. Is this okay? The time schedule, we work for 8 hours. We have for regular work and sleep we have 8 hours. Still we have 8 more hours where we can use for our improvement, inner improvement, betterment of our life. So 8 hours we have free time. So do not waste those 8 hours. How do we use? So those 8 hours where we get much time for self-improvement, what we do is either we kill it, either we pass time, waste it or use it. Whichever way. How do we kill? How do we kill? Well, one kills time by adopting wrong values in our life, fighting, quarreling with one another. What happens? We are killing our time, valuable, precious time. This is diamond-like time. This is, but we are having arguments. We have ego, jealousy, anger, hatred. These feelings. Out of these feelings, we deal with people, quarrel with people, create hurdles for people. Then that means we are killing the time, our own personal time. We are not improving ourselves, है ना? ऐसे quarreling ऑफिस में भी होता है तो घर पर भी होता है ना? ईगो क्लैशेस होते हैं और jealousy होता है. Since these are not productive, so all these serve to kill time. पासिंग टाइम कैसे पास करते हैं, टाइम पास कैसे करते हैं, आइडल चिट चैट, टाइम है क्या करें, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है, बैठ करके ये वो पॉलिटिक्स लेते हैं, या ऑफिस प्रॉब्लम्स वी कीप सिटिंग एंड डिस्कसिंग अबाउट सीनियर्स और जूनियर्स, हाउ दे relations are, family issues, neighbors issues, we keep discussing such things and thinking about the way time pass ऐसे करते हैं. So that means we are wasting our life, passing our time बना, wasting our life, wasting our precious life, not productive, not making use of time in a productive way, time spent over drinks, coffee, tea in hotels, restaurants, whiling away. So you're not wasting like that, yeah? Your valuable life. That's the reason why you came here, for spiritual empowerment, spiritual improvement. And wasting time. How do we waste time? Time wasters. ऑफिस में पुअर कम्युनिकेशन, घर पर भी है ना. Something we say, the work we explain to the juniors or seniors, we go away. They understood or not, we don't bother about it. They keep on thinking, what happened, what did he say, what did she or he say, what to do now, how to do now. They keep on thinking. So we are wasting their time by poor communication as well as our time. So this is the major time waster. Lack of understanding. Right? We don't really be attentive when we have to understand the person. We don't understand properly. If we don't understand, we have to really ask once again, 2-3 times more to understand properly, and then go ahead. If we don't understand, we think that, yeah, I understood everything, I know everything. Then we go away and do the work, given work, which will not be positive, which will not be good, which will not give good results. So that's how lack of understanding, lack of planning नहीं है तो भी we waste lots of time. We plan the day schedule also. Here in the spiritual discourses, we have been told that we have to plan what we have to think throughout the day also. Such a subtle planning we can learn from the spirituality, daily discourses. Not only what all we have to do, early in the morning I do this, after that this work, the evening this work, even student life also. These 2 hours I'll read this subject and then this subject. That's how students also plan in that way, and accordingly if they work, they definitely learn more. They get good results in the exams. If we don't plan properly, we can't focus on one single important work at a time and complete it. So without planning, keep on doing haphazardly like that, we don't get good results. So proper planning for everything is very much essential. Failure to delegate. All work I only have to do. Some people have that sort of, they don't have trust on others. Others विश्वास नहीं रखते हैं, ये कैसे करते पता नहीं. I have to do, I'll do in a perfect way. All small and bigger things, huge tasks, even small things, only I have to do. So there won't be much time to relax. Right? Our mind also will be too much engaged in the work only. We can't get relaxed time. We can't get refreshed. So proper delegation of work also is a beautiful art. What all I have to do, the next capable person, what I can delegate to that person, some other person. Even in the family matters also, we have small children, we can delegate some work to them so that they can also get experience of doing the things, making use of their time also in a proper way. And elder people, what sort of work we can delegate, everything I only should do. Then we get frustrated. Then what? We get tired. So the time will go waste. So failure to delegate, gossiping. Office में भी बैठते हैं 2 colleagues, so keep gossiping about seniors, juniors. Time waste होता है घर पर भी. And then interruptions. Earlier we have seen this, time wasters. फ्रेंड्स है अच्छा, पर एक दूसरे के इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए वी कैन गेट क्लोजर. बट इफ़ वी जस्ट कीप ऑन गॉसिपिंग थिंग्स और talking about others, that means we are wasting our time. So friends also, make use of them in a productive way. Their company also is very much needed, but don't waste time when we meet friends, when we are with friends. That we have to take care of. So these are few time wasters. Okay, and then arguments go in a parallel way. Is it not? Arguments, the parallel lines will never meet. So I say I am right, the other person say that he is right. No, both the ideas will never meet. So don't argue. If somebody comes and says something you don't feel that is right, even then you say okay, you are right, okay, you are right, everything, but don't argue. Because whilst arguing, we lose our patience also, relations also gets sold, is it not? Bitter, and then ideas will never meet. So kabhi वाद विवाद नहीं करना है. So give your thought, what all you feel, give your idea and keep quiet. Other person, whether he understands or not, whether he gives his idea or not, leave it to them. Try to convince them. If not, okay, clarify everything, what all you think, then leave. Don't involve into arguments. That is a major time waster. So these are the things we have to keep attention upon and then remove. Use time. 8 hours we'll get. If not 8 hours traveling nowadays, because of traffic and all, it takes lots of time, wastage of time. But whilst traveling also, what all we are thinking, what we are talking, sharing with others who is along with us, that we have to take care of. Is it not? Keep attention upon. Using time this is spending our time in our work, profession, or in social activities, or helping others. So this is how we can use our time in a better way without wasting. Okay, work properly, social responsibilities, profession, helping others. Helping others give us happiness, give us joy, give us bring blessings of those, then which help us improve more, grow more. So this is how we can use our time. And then some skills for time management. Few things we keep attention on, so we can manage time in a better way. Plan and review. We plan, we are working accordingly, but in between also we have to review whether this is working or not, what the result I am getting whilst doing in this way. Again review, planning and reviewing. Then sequencing the work. Okay, prioritizing or sequencing. At a time, too many things we cannot do. So one after the other, sequence, plan accordingly, sequence them, understanding the work. Without proper understanding of the work, we start doing it, whatever happens. I start doing. That also will waste lots of time. That's why first understand what am I doing, how I have to do, कैसे करना है, क्या करना है, किस प्रकार से हमें जल्दी उस टास्क को कंप्लीट करना है. They not. So first planning and thinking about the work is very much important. Understand the work according to the biological clock. They not. Inactive time also will be there throughout the day in 24 hours. Now that we have to find out. For few people early in the morning they feel inactive. They not. Government employees, it is said that they go to office early in the morning at 10 o'clock, 10:30. They sit idle like that, call the attender, bring some tea. Then after some time, 1 hour or so, here and there they see, and then again one more tea. They sit and keep on doing like that. So that's they are wasting the time. So my personal level also, when I feel too active, energetic throughout the day. That we have to identify. When I feel inactive, at that time, what sort of work can I do? What sort of light routine work then during that time I can finish. And when I feel active and energetic, heavy and hard work I can take up and do. So that's working according to biological clock, punctual. Early in the morning we feel lazy or not active to wake up on time. We are late half an hour. Then what happens? All rush and hurry, doing this thing, that thing, going to office, doing the work, everything throughout the day gets late. So if I am punctual, waking up, then throughout the day also I'll be very much relaxed. So here in Brahma Kumaris, we wake up early in the morning, Brahma Muhurta, Amrit Vela, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Get connected with the Almighty. Remember Him, the Supreme, and we receive His energy, we get charged. And then plan after meditation, the day, throughout the day, what all I have to do. Plan. Then accordingly, if we go on working, everything without any stress and fatigue, we can complete all the work throughout the day in a perfect way. So that's punctuality. We have to learn punctual, time for everything. Clear communication. Whatever we communicate with people at work, at home, in the society also, clarity should be there. No complexity, no confusion. First of all, I have to be clear within me, my mind. Then communicate properly. And try to understand whether the other person has understood what I have communicated in the way which I have communicated. That also we have to understand. और else क्या कहते हैं, मैंने तो इनको सब कुछ बता दिया अच्छी तरह से, चला गया पर काम बिगड़ गया. कैसे बिगड़ा? उसने समझा ही नहीं. तो समझा ही नहीं है माना हमने उनको ऐसा कम्युनिकेट नहीं किया कि वो समझे. ठीक है, कम्युनिकेट किया पर उसने समझा कि नहीं, वो भी तो आई हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, वो भी तो समझना है. नहीं तो हाँ वो समझ लिया पर वो कुछ और ही बिगाड़ कर काम रख देगा, तो फिर टाइम वेस्ट, हमारा भी उनका भी, एनर्जी वेस्ट. व्हाट ऑल वी डिड फिजिकली और व्हाट ऑल the work done will go waste. So clear communication is much more important for time management. घर में भी, बच्चों को भी, है ना, अच्छी तरह कम्युनिकेट, समझा है कि नहीं है, that also we have to understand other person's way of thinking and understanding. So few tips for time management. Doing things with concentration, dedication, commitment. कमिटेडली करना है, नॉट इन ए केयरलेस मैनर. हाँ कर रहे हैं, चलो कर रहे हैं, ऐसे नहीं, केयरलेस नहीं. और डेडिकेशन विथ कॉन्सेंट्रेशन. एक वन थिंग एट वन टाइम, मैनी थिंग्स पर कॉन्सेंट्रेट नहीं कर सकते हैं, वन सिंगल थिंग. देन वी कैन फिनिश ऑफ द वर्क प्रॉपरली इन टाइम. ट्रस्ट अदर्स एंड डेलीगेट वर्क टू अदर्स. ये जूनियर्स को क्या वर्क देना है, अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर कैपेसिटी वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड देयर एबिलिटीज़ एंड अकॉर्डिंगली वी हैव टू डेलीगेट. देन वी विल बी फ्री टू अटेंड इम्पॉर्टेंट वर्क्स. इफ आई ओनली हैव टू डू एवरीथिंग, such is my attitude, I can't be free to do much more important aspects in my life. So if we make them capable, juniors को, बच्चे हो घर में या ऑफिस में juniors हो, सबको teach them every aspect, what all they can learn, and then delegate them so that they can also become experienced in doing the things. So delegate, trust, विश्वास भी रखना है. उसको बता तो दिया, पता नहीं वो ठीक करेगा कि नहीं, ठीक करेगा कि नहीं, तो आई एम वेस्टिंग माई थाट्स, वेस्टिंग माई टाइम, नॉट कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग इन माई ड्यूटी, माई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. सो ट्रस्ट एंड डेलीगेट. नेवर थिंक अबाउट अननेसेसरी थिंग्स. ज़रूरी नहीं है उसके लिए क्या सोचना है हमको ना. अननेसेसरी थिंग्स को अवॉइड. इफ़ द थॉट्स come also within our mind, just avoid them. This is not necessary for me. Why to think? By thinking I'm wasting my time. So never think and never interfere in others' matters. और दो ये ऐसे क्यों कर रहा है, this person, why is he doing like that? He should not do like that. This person should have done this thing in this way. है ना, हम औरों के लिए ज़्यादा सोचते हैं, इंटरफियर करते रहते हैं, तो ये बहुत ही बड़ा टाइम वेस्टर है. सो नेवर इंटरफियर. माई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, माई वर्क, आई हैव टू कीप अटेंशन अपॉन ना. इसलिए भगवान के डिस्कोर्सेस में ऐसे ही आता है कि लॉन्ग साइट इज़ वेरी गुड, अवर लॉन्ग साइट, शॉर्ट साइट, नज़दीक की नज़र जो है ना कमज़ोर है, दूर की नज़र में ना औरों को देखते रहते हैं, है ना, लुकिंग एट व्हाट द अदर पर्सन इज, दिस इज़ वेरी मच शार्प. वेयर एज व्हाट एम आई डूइंग, whether I am doing good or not, whether I am wasting my time or making use it in a good way, I am not thinking about myself, but I am thinking about others and others' behavior, others' work. That is, दूर की नज़र तेज़ है, नज़दीक की नज़र नहीं है. तो this should not be there. So never interfere in others' work. Take care of our own work. Yes. Postponement of planned events इज़ एन अवॉइडेबल. अवॉइड करना है क्योंकि ये बैड हैबिट है. प्लान किया फिर पोस्टपोन, अभी नहीं, है ना, बार बार पोस्टपोन करते रहते हैं तो फिर कांट वर्क प्रॉपरली, इज नॉट. सो प्लान किया है, ज़रूरी है तो चेंज करना, अगेन अगेन पोस्टपोन करते रहेंगे तो वो भी टाइम वेस्ट होगा. ब्रेक डाउन योर गोल्स इनटू स्मॉलर टास्क्स with manageable steps. Okay, बहुत वर्क है, ब्रेक डाउन है ना, दिस मच नाउ, लेटर ऑन दिस मच एट दैट टाइम, ऐसे करते हुए, मैनेज करते हुए आगे बढ़ना है. तो वी कैन मैनेज टाइम प्रॉपरली एंड वर्क प्रॉपरली, मैनेजिंग वर्क प्रॉपरली. Don't forget or misplace things. Many times this happens. We keep some things at one place, keep searching throughout the house. So much time we waste, we can't find that thing properly at right time. You know, this is, so that's why don't forget the things which you have placed and don't misplace things. ये बहुत टाइम वेस्ट करता है, कितने दिन तक ढूंढते रहते पर है ना, ज़रूरी चीज़ नहीं मिलता है. यूज़ कैलेंडर, गेट ऑर्गेनाइज्ड. ओके, एंड अगेन फ्यू मोर टिप्स फॉर टाइम मैनेज. थॉट्स आर द स्मॉलेस्ट डिनोमिनेटर्स ऑफ टाइम, है ना. 1 single minute we get 25 to 30 thoughts. So our thoughts, if I am wasting my thoughts, that means I am wasting my time. So smallest denominator of time, thoughts. Thought management is the best way of time management. Here, if I am clear, very much clear, no? Then the whole work, whatever we speak, communicate to others also will be clear. What all we do, work also will be very much proper. They're not organized way. So here we have to be very clear. Thought management अच्छा करना है. Waste thinking, unnecessary thinking about others, time wasters. So thoughts को अच्छा करना है. Thought management. There is time for everything, and everything takes its own time. टाइम नहीं है मेडिटेशन सीखने आओ, अच्छा काम करने आओ, तो टाइम नहीं है सिस्टर, बहुत बिजी. अगर चेक करेंगे दिन भर तो कितना टाइम तो वेस्ट जाता है ना. चलते चलते हम किसी को मिल लेते हैं तो उनसे ऐसी ऐसी बातें शेयर करते हैं, लेन देन करते हैं, उसमें कितना 1 घंटा, हाफ एन आवर, 2 hours जाता है, हमको पता ही नहीं पड़ता है. तो दिस वे मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वी गो वेस्ट unnecessarily. So if we really understand, check that and save that, बचा कर रखेंगे, ऐसे टाइम को वेस्ट नहीं होने देंगे, तो we have time for everything and more time we can save also. we will have much more time to do many more things if we effectively manage our time. No, we do not without wasting. Everything takes its own time. Time is a great healer. ये याद रखना. हम क्या जो भी होता है हमारे साथ नेगेटिव, वी कीप थिंकिंग, रिपेंटिंग, फीलिंग सॉरो, बी अनहैप्पी, दैट टू वेस्ट लॉट्स ऑफ टाइम, है ना. तो से टू योर सेल्फ, चलो टाइम हील करेगा जो भी हमको दुख है ना. समय बीतता जाएगा, वो बस फेड हो जाएगा. सो टाइम इज़ ए ग्रेट हीलर. बहुत ही बातें ऐसे हो जाती है ना, तो उसका अंदर में होता रहता है, दुख होता रहता है, तो टाइम वेस्ट होता है, खुशी नहीं होती है. वी डोंट फील हैप्पी, वी डोंट फील लाइक डूइंग good things also, because of some or the other thing happened, negative incident happened in past. We keep feeling about it, the sorrow, we carry that sorrow, we won't be able to concentrate on other things. So say to yourself, okay, time will heal. Time is a great healer. No? Very huge wounds also time heals. Time passes and we get टाइम इज़ ए ग्रेट टीचर. पर समय को टीचर नहीं बनाना है ना. टाइम सिखाता सबको, अपने आप से अच्छी तरह समझ के नहीं सीखते हैं, तो समय सिखाता है. दैट विल बी वेरी पेनफुल. चैलेंजेस, प्रॉब्लम्स टीच मैनी थिंग्स टू ह्यूमन बीइंग, बट दैट इज़ नॉट गुड वे ऑफ लर्निंग. Not the best way of learning is by introspection, listening to godly versions, accordingly in discipline way में अपने लाइफ को चलाना. तो इस प्रकार हम अपने आप से सीखना है या और अच्छी बातों से सीखना है, भगवान से सीखना है. पर समय हमारा टीचर बन जाए तो वेरी पेनफुल. We have to change before the challenge makes us change. They not realize the weaknesses, then change the self in a positive way, adopt good positive values, practice good qualities, good values. This way we have to change ourselves. But time also teaches people. It's a great teacher. Then time is a fair ruler. ना सब समय है ना, सबका नहीं चलता है ना. सदा एक समय एक जैसा हर एक का नहीं होता है, चेंज होता है. तो टाइम रूल्स है ना, टाइम रूल्स. पर हम टाइम को अपने कंट्रोल में रखें. मतलब हमारा वे ऑफ थिंकिंग शुड बी गुड, पॉजिटिव, एलिवेटेड, स्पिरिचुअल, डिसिप्लिन्ड. This is how we can change our way of thinking and make use of time in a better way, so that time should not become a teacher to make us learn painfully. Or time is a fair ruler, ऐसे कहते हैं. And next is equalizer. है ना, सब कुछ एक बैलेंस में, समानता में लाएगा ही लाएगा टाइम ना. अभी अच्छे दिन नहीं है. ऑलवेज एवरीवन्स लाइफ देयर आर फेलियर्स और सक्सेस, सैडनेस, सॉरो एंड हैप्पीनेस ना. तो सब कुछ पास हो ही जाएगा. नेगेटिव पीरियड इफ़ वी आर फेसिंग, समझो. So there's a story. One king, he was always in tension and unhappy and sorrow. So always some or the other thing he keeps thinking upon it and feels sorrow and happy. Even he has lots of luxury and everything, okay, but always some or the other problem he thinks upon. So once he goes to one Guruji. Guruji, always I keep stressed, unhappy, I feel stressful, I'm not happy at all, I have full luxuries, everything around is okay, but still I face some or the other problem and I feel unhappy. So then that Guruji gives him a ring, finger ring देते हैं, उस पर लिखा होता है, upon that the ring it has been written, very small letters, ये भी बदल जाएगा, ये भी चेंज हो जाएगा, this time also will change. So once he was under a big problem. He was under lots of stress, and he remembers the Guruji and looks at the ring, reads that this will change, this time also will change. Okay, बहुत दिल को ऐसा हिम्मत आ जाता, those few words gave lots of relaxation to his heart. दिल में बहुत अच्छा लगा. ठीक है, कुछ समय बाद वो टाइम गया, समस्या गई, and then again good times where he was enjoying and very much excited, very much happy, and he could see once the ring, ये भी चेंज हो जाएगा, सदा नहीं चलने वाला. तो फिर अच्छा, so too much excited नहीं रहना, cool down, calm down, be peaceful, no excitement, calm down. Again a situation he faced, अरे इतना बड़ा समस्या हमारे जीवन में कैसे, क्या होगा. He remembered the Guruji and the ring, ये भी चेंज हो जाएगा. So much हिम्मत, courage he could get reading those words, अक्षर. तो life is like that, ups and downs. इसलिए बहुत पावरफुल सेइंग है स्पिरिचुअलिटी में, गॉडली वर्शंस, निंदा स्तुति, मान अपमान, जय पराजय, सब में समान स्थिति. कोई निंदा किया, किसी ने क्रिटिसाइज किया, ब्लेम किया, डिप्रेस्ड. कोई अप्रिशिएट किया तो टू मच एक्साइटेड एंड हैप्पी, ऐसे नहीं, पैर धरती पर नहीं है. कोई विजयी हार गए हैं, किसमें फेलियर फेस किया तो डिप्रेस्ड, है ना, बेकार हूँ मैं, ऐसे लो फील करे. जीत हुई तो टू मच एक्साइटेड एंड हैप्पी, सेलिब्रेटिंग एंड वेस्टिंग लाइफ. सक्सेसफुल पीपल सेलिब्रेटिंग में क्या होता है, वेस्टिंग. हैप्पी ओके थोड़ा टाइम के लिए, पर keeping attention on the self, the values which I practice, that is also very much essential. It's not failure में डिप्रेस हो के नहीं. failure में क्या होता है, person gets introverted. मैं क्यों फेल हुआ, where did I do the mistake, what fault was there in my learning, doing the things. He keeps checking and changing. Now I should not do this, I should do this. So he's learning many things out of failure, in failure moments. Whereas in successful moments, the person is enjoying, celebrating, meeting friends, happy, sharing happiness. That is wasting time. बहुत जा रहा है waste. Productive work नहीं हो रहा है, time waste. इसलिए भगवान ये पावरफुल बात कहते हैं, जिसे हमको प्रैक्टिस में that state of mind we will achieve only when we keep continuous, constant practice, attention and changing. That is निंदा स्तुति, मान अपमान. कोई रिस्पेक्ट दे, कोई अपमान इंसल्ट करे. जय पराजय, जीत हो फेल्योर हो, सब में समान स्थिति. ये है ग्रेट एलिवेटेड स्टेट ऑफ माइंड that we have to achieve in this period. These are 4 ages, 4 युग है ना. फर्स्ट है गोल्डन एज, सेकेंड सिल्वर एज त्रेता युग, then copper age and iron age. Now it's Kali Yuga, iron age. Now the needle is at the end of Kali Yuga, iron age, and we are moving towards golden period, golden age. So now we are not entered into golden age, not completely in iron age, like in between, that is confluence. So this confluence age is most valuable, diamond like age, and we ourselves are getting connected with the Almighty. Okay, so we are getting introverted, learning many divine virtues, learning to discipline our life in a proper way, learning many values. So this is what is the time, the diamond age. So we cannot waste our time, even a single minute. God says one single minute is, we are wasting 1 minute means we are wasting 1 year of our life. So never waste, never kill time, never pass time. Be productive, learn many things, make use of every moment in a better way to be successful, make the future bright, happy, successful. Okay, thank you. Any questions? So thank you. We sit for meditation. Okay, few moments. Okay. Relax body muscles, leg muscles. Relax your leg muscles, thigh muscles. Feel free and light. Stomach and back muscles. Relax. Chest, shoulder and hand muscles. Body is completely relaxed. No tightness anywhere. No heaviness anywhere within the body muscles. Now relax your neck and face muscles. Whole body is completely relaxed. And very peaceful, calm. Now bring your attention onto your mind. Relax your mind. No heaviness, no tightness anywhere in the state of mind. Your state of mind is very calm, very much relaxed, very light, no heaviness. Relaxed state of mind. And this moment is very precious. Thoughts are very precious. Each and every second of my life is valuable like diamond. Every second, every thought which I create in my mind is very elevated. The thought which I create in my mind makes my mind energetic, enthusiastic, elevated. I am an elevated being. I take every situation of my life in a very positive way. Whatever I face in my life, I learn. I progress. I keep remembering the Almighty, who is my Creator, who is Almighty. I keep taking His support, His energy at every moment of my life. And with His help, I do all good things, all positive acts which empower me as well as inspire others who stay around me. I am positive. I am peaceful. I am energetic. Every moment of my life, I feel happy, energetic, and work properly to be successful in my life. Also inspire others to be positive, to be successful. I thank God. I thank myself. I thank everyone, whoever comes in contact with me, and I'll be active, alert, energetic in my life. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
Thank you very much, sister, for sharing your time and teaching us the time management, sharing the useful tips of time management with us. So hope you all liked it. Any takeaways? Do you want to share? Anyone? Anything? Any point which you liked the most? Right. Yes. So let me ask you one question. While you were sitting here listening to this session, did any one of you think anything outside this hall? Anyone? I'm sure. You might have think, something, how will you go? What if it's raining outside? Maybe Monday office, anything, right? About dinner. So this is what, when you are attending something, when you are spending your time somewhere, right? It's about thoughts. So your thought management is the actual right way of doing the time management. Okay, so thank you for your time also, by sitting patiently and listening to this. So now there are two announcements. The next Sunday evening talk will be taken by Sister Janki. She is coming from Indonesia. So we will share the topic and the invitation. You will get the invitation through WhatsApp and email also. So make yourself available. You are invited. And also Sister Shivani is coming to Hyderabad. You all know about this. We actually released the teaser. So we have multiple programs, but on Saturday and Sunday, 27th and 28th, that is a public program. So we will share more details in the subsequent Sunday evening talks. So please keep coming. So we will share more details and you can come and attend those sessions. And now you all can come forward to take the Toli from Sister Rajni. Thank you.